Oh, gee. Closer, together, united. Who am I? Who are you? Who are you? You? I'm Victoria. I'm Andrea. We are the Wicked Waffle.
Yes.
Ew, that was so ugly, so yeah. So the Wicked Waffle, it didn't start with me, it actually started with Victoria. She had the idea of this waffle place and she just couldn't get past the idea, so she just had to share it to the family, and she's the one who created the Wicked Waffle. Yeah, I remember it like yesterday, and just starting college didn't ever really feel right with me. Like, I always knew since I was little that I wanted to be in charge. That's just part of my personality. I just like to be in charge, and this is something that I was really passionate about. I remember that I was in math in college, and the thought of this waffle business just wouldn't get out of my head, and I would already start designing logos in my notebook, and I made a whole presentation while I was supposed to be in my math class. I remember that same night I told my parents too, and I mean, they were a little confused because it came out of nowhere. And when we first started our first farmer's market, we were really nervous. We didn't know what to expect. We just wanted to make sure that we did everything that we could do so that it could turn out right. And we didn't make any mistakes on our first time. It's our first time out there. We wanted to make a good impression. Let's get to cooking. So the prep process. I think that the prep process honestly is the most hardest part of this all, because you really, for us, it takes us at least 3 days just to make sure we have everything that we need. So right now we're coming here to get our little ice cream. We're here getting all of our ingredients. Don't show them what we shot. Don't show them what we shot. And we would just start cutting our fresh fruits because we don't like to do that days before. We like to do it the day of, just so everything's nice and fresh. Prepping is definitely going to be the key and how successful you are that day. Being organized and being prepped and ready for the day is such a huge factor, and it's so much easier when you're organized and ready to go, because missing a simple product or missing a topping or something, it just really throws you back, and it just puts you in such not a bad mood, but it's just like it's running through the back of your head, oh, we could have had that if we prepped better. So prepping is definitely something we really acknowledge, and we just take our time in because it's what's going to be the key of our success for that event day. And she was like, I've never seen a dragon fruit before. I've never seen like an actual dragon fruit. Have you? And when we first started our first farmer's market, we were really nervous. We didn't know what to expect. We just wanted to make sure that we did everything that we could do so that it could turn out right. And we didn't make any mistakes on our first time. It's our first time out there. We wanted to make a good impression. We spend millions on them. We spend millions. This is the best part, 'cause she's gonna pay. We called it the Wicked Waffle because we knew that we were gonna do something with waffles, and we were just trying to find that missing piece to waffles, and we thought do WW, so we came up with Wicked Waffles. A lot of people don't even know who runs the Wicked Waffle most of the time, and one story that I always remember, and me and Andrea will always remember, is we went to our bank to start our business account. When we finally sat down at the bank to talk to them, they were just confused because we're two little girls trying to open a business account, and they're like, okay, what's the business? And when we told them that we're the Wicked Waffle, everyone was just looking at us like, you're the Wicked Waffle? And we will never forget that all of them were laughing because they all knew of us, but they all said that they thought it was ran by like this huge man. And when they said that it was a man, like, we're like confused because girls could do stuff too. the challenges we face with being sisters and being in this business together, it's just sometimes you could lack communication, and that's really key to having a business. And you know, sisters sometimes they have their days when they just don't want to be next to each other, and we definitely have those days. You can't say that we're perfect, and you just have to learn to just push through it and just find that way of communication that works for you both and helps you just push it to the side and focus on the business and just figure that out once the day is over. If you're like a really clean person, then this type of business isn't for you, because I mean, you're always on the go, you always have to take orders and manage the waffles, so the batter gets like everywhere and you can only do so much. I think that there's been a lot of moments that we just felt like we couldn't do it anymore, because we just felt like so new to the game, and there's just so much things that could go wrong, especially us. Like, we're still in a tent, we don't have a food truck, we don't even have a store, so I mean, you have to be really reliant on that one generator, so a lot of things could go wrong with that. You spend all this money on all your products, and if that one generator decides it doesn't want to turn on that day, which it has happened, it's just all gone, and you just feel like so disappointed and like, why are you even doing this? You're wasting your money. Like this one time, we had this event in Turlock, and it was really windy that day. We only had 3 people with us. And so we had to maintain the waffles, the customers. It was just like a mess, and then the wind was blowing our tent away. And so you just have to really keep your composure together and just work with what you have and just do it the best you can. This business is something that we really see ourselves doing forever. We want to just get more passionate about it every day and just strive for something bigger each day. And it's just really fun, and I don't see myself really doing anything else. Yeah, it's really fun when you get to be with your twin sister and just traveling to different places that we've never been. We just want to thank you guys for supporting our business and being a year. It's just been really fun every single day working with my sister, and we just want to thank you guys for allowing us to do this every day. It's really fun, and I wouldn't change it. Thank you guys for allowing us to travel new towns and meeting so much new people. It's just really fun to do, and we can't wait to see you guys soon and get back to normal and just keep growing. Oh my gosh, OMG, how are you gonna answer these? Like you said, on the spot. No. Don't move the mic. Oh, damn. Wait, where'd she go? No, you have to answer this. I remember, like, I just couldn't think about math or English or writing my paper. I'm sorry. About math? I was in math class. I was in math.
Okay.
Okay. Working for someone else just never really like excited me. Andrea! You know what? Because you said it wasn't fun. What? Serious time. I don't remember. I'm wrong. Okay. You breathe, brother. Yeah, brother. This year, and it just wasn't interesting to me. Oh my gosh, I was doing so well. Brother, I didn't even know what I was saying. Mike! She was confident. So we chose the name The Wicked Waffle because just go. We never thought that we would get this far, but with you guys it's just been really fun. Yeah. That's all. There was a fly going in your mouth.
What are the challenges you face when sharing a business with your sister?
Lots. The challenges we face when being sisters.
I was gonna say
Bruh. I'm ready for a nap now.